Himanta Biswa, the Assam Chief Minister, is speaking at this point. The Union Home Minister Amit Shah is also present there. We'll just quickly go across to that and then come back to the Salman story. Many more developments on that front too.
परमानेंट सॉल्यूशन या कोई निक्सस में अभी तक पहुंच नहीं पाया। फिर माननीय गृह मंत्री अमित शाह जी का मार्गदर्शन में डिस्कशन शुरू हुआ और आज वो डिस्कशन आगे बढ़ते हुए हम लोग एक सॉल्यूशन तक आ चुका हूं। मेरा मानना है कि इस एग्रीमेंट का जरिए हमारा आदिवासी जनगोष्ठियों का लोगों को न्याय मिलेगा, सामाजिक न्याय मिलेगा, अर्थनैतिक विकास का एक बहुत बड़ा मौका मिलेगा और साथ साथ में एक पॉलिटिकल जो अधिकार चाहिए, राजनीतिक अधिकार, वो भी उन लोग को मिलेगा। आज का ये शुभ अवसर पर मैं असम का आदिवासी जनगोष्ठियों को बहुत बहुत अभिनंदन करता हूं। हमारा जो नौजवान लोग अस्त्र उठा के अधिकार के लिए लड़ाई लड़ रहा था, सारे नौजवानों को मैं धन्यवाद देता हूं। आप लोग ने आर्म्स भी दिया सरकार को। करीबन 1182 जो नौजवान हथियार लेके घूम रहा था, सारे अभी मेन स्ट्रीम में आ जाएगा और ये हमारा एक बहुत बड़ा उपलब्धि है। मैं इतना ही आप लोग को वादा करना चाहता हूं कि जो भी अकॉर्ड में लिखा होगा, अकॉर्ड में जो भी है, वो असम सरकार, भारत सरकार की मार्गदर्शन में हम लोग उनको बहुत ही सिंसियरली इम्प्लीमेंट करेगा। जहां तक असम का शांति का बात हुआ, माननीय गृह मंत्री जी का मार्गदर्शन में और प्रधानमंत्री जी का आशीर्वाद में अभी तक बोरो इलाका में अकॉर्ड हुआ, कार्बी आंगलंग में इलाका में अकॉर्ड हुआ, आज आदिवासी ग्रुप का साथ भी हमारा अकॉर्ड हो जाएगा। खाली अगर अभी हम दिमासा लोगों का साथ ही हमारा फाइनल अकॉर्ड बाकी है, वो हो जाएगा तो असम में कोई भी समस्या नहीं रहेगा। प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी का नेतृत्व में ये हमारा स्टेट के लिए एक बहुत बड़ा उपलब्धि है। मैं प्रधानमंत्री जी को असम वासियों का ओर से बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद देना चाहता हूं और साथ में गृह मंत्री जी का मार्गदर्शन में ये सारा काम हुआ है। मैं माननीय गृह मंत्री जी को धन्यवाद देना चाहता हूं सारे असम वासियों का ओर में। आदिवासी जनगोष्ठी तो आदिवासी है, लेकिन साथ साथ वो लोग असमिया भी है। तो ये हम आज का अकॉर्ड का तहत एक असमिया जो एक हमारा जो जाति गठन का प्रक्रिया है, ये बहुत आगे बढ़ जाएगा और मैं तमाम आदिवासी युवकों को पुनः हमारा मेन स्ट्रीम में स्वागत करता हूं और आज का हिस्टोरिक डे असम का इतिहास में सोनाली अक्षर में लिखा जाएगा। यही बोलते हुए मेरा वाणी का मैं विराम देता हूं।
अब मैं एनी को कहूँगा कि औपचारिक सिग्नेचर कर लिया जाए।
Representatives of the 5 groups, Adivasi militant groups, one by one, signing the accord, the agreement in the presence of the Home Minister, and this accord, this peace agreement as they sign it all. There are 8 groups in all, 5 main groups, 3 breakaway groups, but all of them. And as Himanta Biswa Sarma, the Assam Chief Minister, outlined, nearly 1,182 plus militants have laid down their arms as the Adivasis have decided to come back into the mainstream. He said this is historic. There is just one more group with whom the accord needs to be now signed before Himanta Biswa Sarma said that we can say that all of Assam now is completely peaceful. So this peace agreement binding on not just the Adivasi groups, but the state of Assam or the state government of Assam and of course the centre. And Himanta Biswa Sarma saying that everything that is mentioned in this peace accord, this peace agreement, the Assam government under his leadership would do to follow it to the letter in the full spirit of the agreement with able help from the central government. So big thank yous that were extended to the Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Modi, and also the Union Home Minister Amit Shah. This agreement, ladies and gentlemen, is historic because after the Naga Accord that was signed forth, this is the other big agreement, peace accord that has now been signed in the Northeast, where the main pact, the Tripartite Peace Pact, that has now been signed in the national capital. We try and check if Professor Janendra Burman is still with us, but Arunima is also with us. Arunima, the government's Northeast push to try and bring peace in the Northeast is something which is manifest, not just in Nagaland, in Manipur. It is manifest in Assam, various parts, and Himanta Biswa Sarma very clearly saying there is one more negotiation that needs to be implemented, but otherwise what is happening today is historic for the people of Assam.
Yes, and Assam has had a very bloodied history. Ethnic conflict has been central to the history of Assam. There have been conflict that Assam has had with neighbors as well. All of that they're trying to resolve. And like Himanta Biswa Sarma said, they've signed accords with the Bodos. They've signed an accord in Karbi Anglong, and now with the accord with the Adivasi groups as well. There's a large swath of Assam which is now staring at peace. Post this, at 6 o'clock, there is a meeting with Arunachal Pradesh Chief Minister that Assam Chief Minister will have. So attempts to resolve border conflicts as well. Since, Prime Minister and Home Minister both are invested heavily into the northeastern region, they're also getting additional support from the centre to resolve whatever issues there are in terms of economic issues, in terms of reservation issues. And as I'm speaking to you, on my left, we can't show you because it's a little far off, but on my left, there is presence of at least 200 to 250 Adivasis who have travelled all the way from Assam, and they are waiting to hear officially before they celebrate. They have been telling us that more than 1,000 of their cadre members who laid down arms but since then have been in designated camps, they're also waiting eagerly for the news of the accord getting signed because it means freedom for them. They'll be able to become mainstream from here on, live a proper life and move on. Their children will be able to move on both economically and in terms of security for life.
Well, yes, so Himanta Biswa Sarma also doing his bit as he's signing the accord, and there will be the moment each of these parties have signed the peace agreement, all the copies being signed by Himanta Biswa Sarma and Union Home Minister Amit Shah presiding over it. Absolutely historic moment, ladies and gentlemen. We've tried to get you the pictures first here. We just say, I think the Home Minister is about to speak.